Have we got any horror fans in the room? Yeah, a few horror fans in the room. I love horror. I think the best horror is like Clive Barker stuff. I think the Scousers make the best horror. But it's a shame they can't all be Scouse. I'm trying to fix that retroactively by starting at the very start. I'm trying to change all horror, piece by piece, to the Scouse version. And I'm going to start with the guy who originated it all, a gentleman called Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to scouse up some of his shit, and I'm going to need you guys to help me. We need to find the Scousest person in the room. I've got a slight inkling it might be one of these guys over here. So, by a show of hands, raise your hand if you were born in Liverpool. Raise your hand if you were born in North Liverpool. What's North? We have a winner! We have a winner! Wow, and you guys couldn't see her mates trying to show her as well? Like that's fucking North? What's your name, mate? Jennifer. You who's got the two kids? Kirsty? Yeah, you're Scouse, you. Kirsty! All right, don't go anywhere, okay? What's your name again? Jennifer. Nice to meet you. All right, so this is The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Made Scouse as fuck. Once upon a midnight merry as I staggered, very bevied, over many a pisshead and furious deluge of horrid whores. While I passed out, ceased my trudging, suddenly there came a nudging, as of someone gently pushing as I hugged the floor. It's just a busy, I slobbered, trying to get me off the floor. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I recall round the back of St. George's Hall where some wretched scally bellend etched his name upon the wall. Eagerly I yearned for Monday, and for food I was most hungry. Mostly though needed I fresh undies. Undies washed in Boss Lenore. Ah, that fragrant fabric softener which Procter & Gamble named Lenore. Stainless here forevermore. Back into my slumber turning, and my throat within me burning, soon again I felt a nudging somewhat harsher than before. Defo, said I. Defo, just some cheeky plazzy busy. Let's have a geg then. I'm pure dizzy, but still I'll spark him in the jaw. He's getting chinned, of that I'm sure. I'm going to get up and punch him till he hits the floor. Up jumped I from the gutter, and screaming like a proper nutter, there was a screggy pigeon. Strangely, that was all I saw. With no feet it hobbled lamely. Indiscreetly I screamed gaily, but I do not think you could blame me, as it lurched up to me head so sore. It lurched up to me head so sore, perched, and shat, and nothing more. So this screggy bird excreting my crap night it was completing, only one night in the raz I have earlier forsworn. Though thy crest be worn and tatty, that's no excuse to act so twatty, and perhaps thy heinous anus needn't so cruelly have poured. Tell me why thou hast disturbed me when I might have so lonely snored. Quoth the pigeon.
Gives a quid, lads.
Yes! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love you so much, Jen. How this fowl could now entreat me, I'm not sure. 'Twas purely cheeky. You were, said I. What would a pigeon plead for my last pound for? Surely such a feathered bastard could beg from Greggs or Bella Pasta. If free food you're sorely after, then you're not a pigeon poor. The streets are full of discarded munch. How could you wish for more? Quoth the pigeon. Shh.
No, she can read that.
No, go on, you do it.
I'm not reading that.
Yeah, go.
Bumscreff.
Go ahead, you bumscreff. Who's not heard the word bumscreff? I thought you guys were Scouse. What the fuck? Bumscreff. Listen, tit or dove or starling, just fuck off, I shrieked while farting. Just fuck off or I'll stamp you until the floor. Only humans and not you need be peculiarly fuming. Please let me kip upon the floor. Take my beak from out my kecks, and let me rest upon the floor. Quoth the pigeon, nevermore. Tried a new thing. Fuck off, it's fine.